the enemy, okay, I don't know how to properly explain this, but if you've seen any gameplay in Elion and then the gameplay for this game, these enemies look like they're meant to be here. In Elion, it just looks like you could literally, okay, a developer's like, you can see it. Well, for me personally, you can see it like the developer was just like, I'll just put some enemies here, and then they'll just regenerate every one, or like, revive every once in a while. And they just look so out of place. It looks really weird and off, and just really strange. The abilities are pretty cool. They look they look really good. But they don't feel like they have impact. Like you just don't feel like you're powerful at all in that game. And also on top of that, like they do certain things where you have to get these perks, and the perks are what kind of makes you more powerful, and it just feels a little off. Like it just doesn't feel quite right. Whereas this game is kind of like, okay, these enemies being here, it kind of looks like they're supposed to be here. They look dark and mysterious. The environment looks dark and mysterious. It looks haunted, and so you're seeing ghosts and different things. And so it makes sense, and it looks right. It looks like they're supposed to be here. Whereas like the enemies in Elion, it's like the enemies are really super detailed, and then the environments don't look quite as detailed. So it really is just like you're looking at these enemies in which somebody worked harder on than the environments, and it's just so clear to me, and it just feels off and just looks very strange. And as much as I really wanted to like Elion, I just couldn't really get into that game that thoroughly. Whereas this game, the abilities look good just like in Elion, but they feel impactful. They feel like you're truly a powerhouse to be reckoned with, and I always felt really weak in Elion, and the enemies were off.